Have you ever heard of a hero who looked like anything but? A short, skinny kid from Texas who became the most decorated soldier of World War II and a Hollywood star. This is the incredible story of Audie Murphy. Born into a poor family with 11 siblings, Audie left school in the 5th grade to work in the cotton fields and help support them all. Life was already tough, but when the attack on Pearl Harbor happened, something inside him stirred. At just 17, and looking even younger, he tried to enlist. The Navy and the Marines turned him down for being too small and underweight, but Audie didn't give up. He forged his birth certificate to make it look like he was 18 and was finally accepted by the Army. Even then, the officers almost made him a cook, doubting he could handle combat. Little did they know, shipped to Europe, Audie Murphy's bravery quickly became the stuff of legend. He was a natural leader, always on the front lines, protecting his men. His most famous stand came in January 1945, in a place in France known as the Colmar Pocket. His unit was under a massive attack from 6 German tanks and hundreds of infantrymen. With his men falling back to a safer position, Audie stayed behind. He climbed onto a burning American tank destroyer that was about to explode. Alone, for over an hour, he used its .50 caliber machine gun to fight off wave after wave of German attacks. Even after being wounded in the leg, he only stopped when he ran out of ammunition. Then, he calmly rejoined his men and organized a counterattack. For this incredible display of courage, he was awarded the Medal of Honor, America's highest military decoration. By the end of the war, Audie Murphy was a living legend. He had received every combat award for valor the United States had to offer, plus awards from France and Belgium. He was the most decorated American soldier of World War II. When he returned home, his fame led him to Hollywood. He became a successful actor, starring in over 40 films. His most famous movie was To Hell and Back, the adaptation of his own autobiography where he played himself. The film was a box office smash and solidified his image as the all-American hero, but behind the Hollywood glamour and a hero's image, Audie was fighting a quiet private battle. He suffered terribly from what we now know as post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. The memories of war haunted him with nightmares, insomnia, and depression. He slept with a loaded pistol under his pillow. To cope with the pain, he became addicted to prescribed sleeping pills. In a moment of incredible willpower, he decided he had to beat this addiction. He locked himself in a motel room for a week, enduring the terrible withdrawal symptoms, until he came out clean. He later broke the taboo of the time and spoke openly about his struggles, calling on the government to give more attention to the mental health of returning veterans. Tragically, Audie Murphy's life was cut short at the age of 45 in a plane crash in 1971. He was buried with full military honors at Arlington National Cemetery. His story is more than that of a war hero or a movie star. It's the story of a man who overcame poverty, adversity, and everyone's doubts to become a legend on the battlefield. And, perhaps more importantly, it's the story of a man who faced his inner demons with the same courage he showed in war, reminding us that the hardest battles are often fought far from the public eye. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by Audie Murphy's story, please leave a like and subscribe for more incredible stories like this. Until next time.